Hello everybody, I'm back here after the weekend, and I'm going to continue with this one. The last transmission I had, the computer reset. It was a long transmission, so I couldn't end all the panel, all the pedestal panel. Only left are these ones. But I had an email from Philipp, and I'm going to correct several things. So you're going to see. Maybe the last video is not seen in Germany because a song I couldn't remove. So sorry about that. But it's the same way I did all the others. Animation, so you may see just watching how one of the animation is done, then you clearly see how others are done. I'm going to correct them, several of the things, and well, let's see until which part I can reach. Until the point I reach to I don't want to make it very long because I want to make other things, and we will see. Okay. Good morning, Contours Talterm. Oh my God. Good morning, sir. Usually, I have to say that usually there are a lot of people in Spain here, or Spanish people, or they speak Spanish that maybe are in Mexico or Argentina or something. I'm in Spain. Don't worry if I'm speaking in I don't know if you're Spanish or not. Sebastian. Okay, Sebastian. If I speak in Spanish sometimes, I usually try to speak the more important things into English to let the people understand how is the process of making a plane or whatever. But maybe sometimes I speak in Spanish because somebody is speaking me in Spanish and don't understand English, so blah 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 blah. Hello, Hapo di Trueno, for example. I think this one is Spanish. Yes, this is one Spanish. I have a question. Can I make a fictional airport on FSX or only an active runway? You can do whatever you want. Only thing is it's different. You can put an airport wherever you want, I think. Hello, Javi. Good morning. Hello, Fernando Javier. You can do whatever you want in I don't know, maybe in FSX is no problem, but I think it shouldn't be any problem. Also in Explain you can choose and put an airport wherever you want. Even if you want to put it in a mountain, you can put it whatever you want. Even if you want to put it in the moon. There was once I explained version that it had the moon. Now I remember that it has the physics of the moon. And we could fly, or no, in Mars, I think. It was one of the explain, or I'm just dreaming. I don't know. What software do I use? 3D Max, as you see in the top. You cannot see because it's in the marquee there with the information test. It's Autodesk 3D Max 2011. It's the same software as used in many games. And simulator, for example, Prepar or FSX is done. In Explain is not too standard because it's used Blender because it's free and they have the sporting scripts. Blender is great, but it's weaker than 3D Max for me. It's faster, and I bought this. This is not free. I bought it. It's very expensive. It was very expensive, but I bought it. It was from 2010, and they give me the 2011 version. So I just am using it because I can do it. Okay, thank you. So we are going to start. We are going to put music. I hope the music doesn't remove the audio or remove anything or the video entirely. But I want to hear music. And I want you to hear music also because it's so boring to see somebody making this stuff. May I ask, is there a tutorial how to model the knobs? You modeled the knobs? No, there is no tutorial, but along all these videos sometimes I model something. You can see that I usually model from primitive. For example, if I want to model, I'm going to do it very fast. Okay, very fast. For example, these ones are very easy to do, and I'm going to do for you just. For example, select a cylinder. It has to be big because in Explain is very small. I don't know everything. The number the scale of everything is very small. So in 3 Max, when it's something is very small, you cannot do the things. So you select this one, for example, and you say, okay, I want to have a knob that is this way, and I remove this one with a suppress, and then I select the border because it's going to be open, okay, and then just with Shift I stand it down. As you may see, it's different smoothing groups because it hasn't got smoothing groups, and then I just, for example, make like this, and then with Shift pressed and selected this, I move it. If I press Shift, always I create new polygons. So you know how how easy it is to do. You want, for example, to be less like that, you put it like that, or you maybe, for example, you want to have something like okay, I want something like to be more like this. You can do like this, for example, or I don't know, or just to make this more like that, or for example, there are an option here to well, anyway, you can do. You will learn because I try. I'm modeling also the CL415, and I'm modeling from the beginning, so you can see how I model. There is another playlist that's already set there. The project's in a halt. It is in a halt, but you can model. You can see how I model, so it's very easy. I am currently needing a lot of help. Well, this is not a tutorial. My videos are not tutorials, but you can learn from what you see, maybe. Okay, so we're going to continue working because if not, time never ends. And I put just some music. And I was here with the animation of the knobs. And I have the email, and I'm going to start reading. Hi, son of them. There is a button that I don't have that ref is on the list you gave me. It is the message one that is set. There are two data refs for the FMS and FMS. Ah, okay, this one. Okay, this one, the message. Message one. I put this one. I suppose every button in the FMS will have its functionality. In this case, I suppose there will be a message trace anywhere in the scratch part or FM multifunction display showing something. No, but this is my question. Okay, I have to see his reply. If you compare the CDU of the FMS 4000 to the one of the Honey and Smith FMS, you will see that the screen is slightly taller, 15 lines ahead of 14, and it is missing the annunciator lights in the other half. The difference is that the Collins 4200 displays some messages as text in the 15 line that the others has lights for. The message button allows you to see the history of that has been displayed there. I suppose he doesn't say anything, so I just put this data ref, and I think it's correct. Wait a moment. Philipp sometimes thinks I read all the FCOM, but I read some of them. I cannot read everything, because if not, I never ends. I just, first of all, try to model everything, and then I try to understand the function if I have to program. But right now, it's program and Philips. So, okay, that is the one, and there is the one, okay. Welcome! You're welcome, Sebastian. Okay. In the COM power, okay, in the COM power, I suppose it has to be COM power, maybe this one? I don't know. I added another position from the one you told me. The data ref you told me is CRJ radio mode 2. In that animation you gave me was 0, 2 and 3 values. I set the 1 value to standby position of the knob. Good. I didn't even know one was missing because I never tried to click it. I have only used the ref editor so far. Okay. Okay, so it's good for him, good for me. there is a switch that is in the lamp test. There is a switch that is the lamp test. That is this one. Lamp test. Okay. I used a ref from X-Plane called Sim Weapon Set 13 to illuminate all the lamps and initiator of the plane. This need to be changed to this new data ref, lamp test. So when it's one, it will illuminate all the lamps and show the initiator for the lamps. It will need to turn all data ref. Please do not edit the panel in PlayMaker yet, okay? Because it has to be done on top of the V2 aircraft that I built from the changes on mine. I do not want to save it PlayMaker yet. Perfect. I didn't do anything. Instead, I have done all changes with powerful text editor. It'll be much easier for me to change the lamp test from the weapon data ref to the actual test data ref. Perfect. No problem. I'm not going, so I don't have to change anything in PlayMaker. Perfect. Please change the animation of the lamp test switch thought. As you can see, it is labeled 1 and 2. Okay. What the switch actually does, it is spring loaded to the center position. Okay, so I have to set up to the center position. Okay, this animation is bad. Okay. So it should stay in the middle if not touched, and can be clicked to go to 1 up or 2 down. This is important because the lamp test can test either the lights by triggering the DCU 1 or DCU 2, and if you pull the respective circuit breaker for one of the CDU testing the lamp on this will cause the test to fail. So please change the animation to lamp test is 0 in the center, the foul. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so we are going to do that. Better. I didn't know that. So we're going to set it there. That is the center. More or less, I'm going to change it. Well, first of all, I'm going to remove everything. No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary to tie this one to a dummy because it's you don't have to tie any of these objects when you animate a rotation or translation if the axis you are going to move or are going to rotate are the same as the world. As you may see, these are axis world because the X, Y and Z are this set. For example, if this goes a little to the left, this goes right or whatever, then yes, I have to make that. In this case, for example, this was rotating, not rotating, translating to go inside in an axis different from the world. So that is the reason. But in this switch, I don't need to because it's an X rotation. It's going to rotate in this axis, the X1, and the X1 is the same as the world one, so I don't need to put anything. What I need to do is to reset the animation. That is correct. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to save it in another 63. Okay, and I reset. So you are going to see the brackets to be reset. So now is the 0 degrees, because if not it would be another degree, and I need to be 0 degrees in the first animation. So for example, now I set it like this. This is going to be the 1, and this is going to be the -1, or whatever I'm going to see now, which one it is. So I have the animation. Okay, and this is going to be okay, here he says that it's -1, the up one, but okay, so wait a moment. So animation, this is the 0. He said that this is the -1 if it goes up. If it's not, then I will change it, no problem, and export it again. And this is the 1. Set get. Okay, we have modified. Great. Next, point 4. The same for the overspeed test. Okay, overspeed test. Overspeed test. Overspeed test. Overspeed test. We have this one. Okay. So in this case, we are going to remove this one. Well, I'm going to copy the data ref. Then is this one. Control C. Remove the switch. Just copy it. Okay. And it's going to be switch speed test. Okay. And okay. Change the data ref. He says that with the course doesn't sound in the respective. Okay, speed test. It is also supported to be in the middle normally and can be clicked either up or down to test the overspeed warning sound on either ADC1 and ADC2, which of course doesn't sound if the respective circuit breaker is pulled. So please add the animation, 0 is the middle, and -1 and or +1 is moving up and down. Okay, so the same. So we have both of them. Perfect. Point 4. Save. Buenos días, señor José Luis Castillo. ¿Es la banda sonora de Star Wars? No, la anterior no. Miguel, es de Jeremy Soule, de un juego, era de un juego, no me acuerdo. Es un compositor de la leche, el Jeremy Soule. Y nada, me gusta mucho y por eso está ahí. Se llamaba Alternate Theme, el tema alternativo. Bueno, vamos a ver. 4. The switch in lights, which I don't know its function. In lights, this one, have been renamed to this data ref. Okay, let's see. Is this one? Yes, that's right. I have been renamed to this data ref from 0 to 1, and it's having a custom slider that it don't work. And says Philipp, it changed the brightness of the warning lights and LED switches, so they are less bright at night. I'm not sure whether it is actually possible to make the annunciator lights less bright. Yes, you can do it. Okay, okay, you can. Wait a moment. So I have to reply to number point 4 to Philipp that yes, it's possible to make less bright. The switch aural warn test, the point 5. Switch aural warn test, this one I think, has 3 positions I think, has been renamed to this data ref. Okay, from 0 to 1, and it was having a custom slider that don't work. We have to reproduce all the error warning sounds, I suppose. These sounds are already done, okay? But again, also this one can test CDU. Okay, perfect. So we remove this one. Let go. ¿Viste el mail que te mandé anoche? Lo vi ya cuando estaba acostándome. Creo que es del... lo de... el Space Simulator. El Space Simulator yo lo tengo instalado. Creo, no lo vi. Porque no lo pude abrir y tal. Porque estaba en el móvil y tal. Y dije, bueno, ya lo veré mañana. El Space Simulator, ¿no? Pero el Space Simulator yo lo tengo. Pero no está simulado las Vive. Las gafas, las Vive. Están las Oculus, pero las Vive no, creo. Me daba recuerdo a The Old Republic del juego. Es de un juego. Es que Miguel, este ha compuesto cosas de videojuegos, entonces a lo mejor ha compuesto algo del Republic. Ok. So this one is this one. I change out of test. And it's going to be... Es impresionante, no, sí, el motor, le da 1000 patadas al ¿cómo se llama este? Al Elite Dangerous. Es que puedes viajar entre estrellas sin tener que cargar nada. Y tiene planetas y con su... ya está hecho todo. Incluso con agua y todo. Es que es impresionante. Lo que pasa es que no ha hecho ningún juego. Pero vamos, que si lo llega a importar... Más de algún foro... En el foro de se ha visto... De los de Elite Dangerous se han visto que... Señores, ¿por qué no ponen ustedes esto? ¿Por qué no contratan a este tío? Pero bueno. A ver. Sí, salí en Frugal Sim News. Es que estuvo aquí. Frugal Sim News was here. And pick up some notes and just did it. Just okay. So point 5 is done. 6. The button F, D, R, even was driving by a okay. This one. This button was driving the recording of some videos in QuickTime, but never worked. I don't see any good realistic use for this button. The best I can think of it is to use by debugging purposes. If you click it, maybe I can write the state of all data refs to a file. Please assign the following data refs as well. Okay, but these are okay. She's giving some data refs. Clicks button over one interested. But which one? Anti-skid. And I don't know where she referring to. Anti-skid test. Where is the anti-skid? Anti-skid wasn't here? No, it was here. Here, anti-skid. Okay. Please assign the following data refs as well. I think this one was this. Yes, anti-skid is perfectly done. CRJ anti-skid is done, so no problem with that. Anti-skid test. Anti-skid test is done. And click Beatty. This one. Let's see the click. Okay. Click BTM's overheat warn. Reset. Okay, so it's okay. The later is also a test switch, but it has only one channel. So if it is spring-loaded down, the later is also a test switch, this one. No, this one. This one. Spring test, but it has only one channel. Okay, so if it's spring loaded down, normal, and it's only pushes up one for the test. So it's normal. Okay, so this is down. Okay. Okay. So we are going to remove this one, and we are going to put this animation, and this is going to be the anti-skid test. This was okay, I said it, yes. Lamp test. No. No. I didn't change the name of this. This was aural test, okay. It was about here. Okay. Okay. By the way, I have programmed brake temperature. Ha programado la temperatura de los frenos y MLG fire, que no sé lo que es el MLG fire. Si tú retraes la rueda con... Si tú retraes las ruedas... Fijaos, Philipp ha programado... First of all in English. By the way, I have programmed brake temperature and MLG fire. If you retract the gear with too hot temp brakes, after a while the gear may overheat. Vamos, que ha programado la temperatura de los frenos y el fuego de MLG. No sé exactamente qué es MLG. Si tú retraes las ruedas con una alta temperatura de freno, después de un tiempo el gear may overheat. Bay overheats. After a while the gear bay, o sea, la zona de compartimiento de las ruedas tienen sobrecalentamiento y se puede prender fuego. A esto le voy a responder. Que se calienta mucho. En Tenerife, para frenar, usan reversas. Esto lo he visto yo, que en Tenerife, por ejemplo, me parece que era en Tenerife, el CRJ200 para frenar en caída, en taxi de en caída, que tiene una caída el taxi, lo que utilizan son las reversas en vez de los frenos. Buenas, Reagan. Main landing gear, yes. No he desconectado. Ha habido cosas gordas. Ya te contaré de José Luis a ver qué pasa. A ver. Vale. 7. There are two switches that are not working as they should in the CRJ200 central panel. Are the aileron trim and rudder trim. Okay, these ones. I need two data refs, so when I input an aileron or rudder trim, they are showing 1, and when doing nothing, they show 0. So the animation will be totally left or right depending on the pilot is acting over it, as it is in the spring switch. Right now, it's having the float animation as the trim set it's in the on position. Got it. Please use. Okay, that's right. These are going to be, this is a little trim, yes, CRJ. Okay, VCTRL control, flight control, I'll trim, and this is okay, perfect. Set get, and this is no, don't move. Okay, and this is going to be CRJ. FCTR, okay, rather trim 7. And this is rather trim, and this should be okay. This is the one. No, I'm going to set animation better. That's right. No, sorry. That's right. No, in local. That's right. And this should be this one. So right now it's animated in both directions, and 1 minus 1 set get. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we see in the center spring loaded and -1 to the left and -1 to the right. We'll take the care moving the actual trains and explain. Okay, in the elevator train there are two drivers that I use it to okay, no, this will not work, because if you use that, the buttons will move when the autopilot trims, or when the flap correction trims, or when the match correction trims. In fact, if you move these buttons in the real plane, the autopilot will actually disengage. So if you used those at the revs, you would look very strange when the autopilot is trimming, because if you see the button of the yoke move, you instinctively expect the autopilot to disconnect, not actually do something. Okay, so in this case, use this one. So I'm going to use those ones. Now, first of all, I don't know if I used this one. Okay, yes, no, I didn't change the reft. So it's going to be CRJ flight control. This guy without the L, rather trim. Okay, set get, and this was correct. This one was correct, yes, and this is correct now. Yes, that's right. We save it and we go to the jokes to correct the animation. Okay. Okay. So there are going to be two animations, two positions here. So we are going to say it to him that is going to be different one, that is going to be this one. Okay. Okay. This one. So in this case I don't need the other one, because it's going to be not necessary to hide them, because it's going to have a -1 and +1. So I'm going to remove this data ref. Okay. Let's going to see. Wait a moment. Okay. I'm going to remove this one. Okay. And it's going to have this one. Set get. See in the center and -1 forward down. Okay. Set. This is not going to hide anything, and this is going to be -1, and it's going to be I'm going to leave it. No, well, no, it's okay. Okay, so it's going to be, and I want to hide this one, so always is appearing. So I'm going to put it like 0, 0. I have to delete this one. Okay, delete. This is going to be 1, and this is going to be -1. Okay, set get. Okay, now we can pick up. Okay, I think it's correct now, with no animation hiding or whatever. Okay, and then I go to the other. Yeah, something strange here. Which one is 1? Okay, that's 1. Okay. Okay, we remove this one and animate this one in local. Okay, and then okay, say it has another keyframe it didn't have before, and I have it announced me you have another keyframe, you have to. Okay, so this is going to be 1, no, 4, no, 1, and this is going to be -1. Okay, set get. And we check out that everything is okay. Okay, done. Point 9. Hello, Marat. Car Films. Okay. Now going back to the Jack, do it again. Okay, 9. Weather radar, or radar for ground also. Okay, in this panel I'm using for these knobs and buttons these data refs. Gain, radar mode, deal. Please see my email from December. I have resigned at least one of these to another data refs. Email from December. I have resigned at least one of these to another data ref. Oof, email from December. My god. What it can be this one? Let's see, Philipp. Let's look going to share Philipp and in December. December. Okay. I think it has to be this one. Speed brake radio, spoiler control. I don't see any change in the, at least in the radar, not. Well, I will check out later. Okay, we are in point 9. Point 10. There is a panel in the middle down with 4 knobs. I don't know what they are for. I created these 4 data refs, created well named into 3 to animate them. Blah 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 blah. All of these data refs go from 0, 1, 2 in values. I already have different data refs for them and they are already working. Please use them. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's see. ATD HTH. Let's see. Okay, without the ATT. No, it's ATT. Well, I'm just copying and selecting selector. And which one is the selector? ATTT. Okay. Okay, so these are already working, so great. Set air data, set get ACAS, set get and this one. Display continues. Okay, set get. Values from 1, 2, 3 are good. So perfect. Let's see if everything is good. Selector, a data selector, ACAS selector, display continuous selector. Okay, great. The display fan and array fan panel has these two red refs. Okay, display fan. Where are they? Has to be this one, yes. Has these two address. Okay, perfect. I have the same. I guess I read them from your old OBG file. Okay. Great. Hola, CMAX. El PMG ha sido un desastre. El día que salió ya me contaron que lo habían craqueado. Joder. Es una pena. Al final se van a cargar que sigan produciendo aviones de calidad. Hello there, greetings from New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. Oh my god, we have to be in the same age. The same hour, sorry. We have to be in the same hour. Which hour it is? There in New Zealand. Has to be going to sleep now, maybe? Thanks. I have a friend that went to New Zealand. He was in the, he was studying about natural life, and he went there to see to count the animals that they were there, and he was living in a shack or something like that, a little house outside in the country, and it was very nice for him. Bueno, ya te lo echaba de menos, gracias. Okay, so we continue. More. Already done without the. Are they the fans behind the displays? Ah, these are the fans behind the displays. I don't know that. What is the airing? Please, it's very nice if the displays can switch off if not set correctly, these knobs. When fish people see these type of things, they think they are bugs. Okay, I'm going to explain this. But after their release, if they see the plane is more deep inside than just simple scripts. Already done without the display fan, without this, the ACAS first goes red and then dies after about 15 minutes or so. So okay, we have these ones, okay? We have the displays. The displays that we have already set here. That is here, what it is, what it is, what it is here. Okay, well, it's not, they are not displays, but they are the frames of the displays, okay? Okay, I'm going to make something because I cannot. Wait a moment. Okay, I need more degrees. No, I need more degrees of viewing. Okay. Okay, now you can put the perspective, and now I will have that angle. Okay, so you have these display frames, okay? You have the display frames, and then they have fans, okay? Because when you have a display monitor, it's very hot. You touch the back of the displays, and they are hot. With these ones are hotter. I don't know why, but hotter. So they need these fans to give them air. If you don't put them, they are going to become red, and then they are going to die after 15 minutes. So it's already done. Vamos, que para lo que lo haya entendido, estos son los ventiladores de los displays, de los ventanitas de estas, de las pantallitas, que necesitan ventilación porque se calientan mucho. Después de un tiempo, si esto no está puesto correctamente, se volverá en roja el ACAS, ¿no? Y se volverá roja y se apagará en 15 minutos. O sea que eso está simulado. Hello from Austria. Hello Ben. How did you do? Welcome to the development. just animating things and making. I post animate to Philipp, and I'm correcting the several animations I done because I have to change from Blender. I had this model a long time ago, and I have to redo everything. And he's programming everything now back back to the CRJ after so many time, and we are programming everything, even failures and things and testings and CVs. And the next thing I'm going to model animate, I think, are the CVs. I don't know. Well, I will check out. Okay, so point 12, compass panels. Okay, the compass panels, these ones. There are two, pilot and copilot. Are these going to be modelated, animated, or simulated? If so, can you tell me, this is my question, can you tell me the address to animate it? Thanks. Very important. This is very important, he says Philipp. The panel you have built cannot exist in real life because you have put both the compass panels and the IRS panel on the plane. So far, we had the CRJ work as a plane with dual IRS, this one, and ignore the compass panels. In real life, a plane has either the modern AHARS, which is what has the compass panels, or the old IRS, but not both. So I need you to use this data ref. Okay. But where? Where? But this is not animated. Okay, I have to switch on the other computer. Wait a moment, because I don't know if I animate these ones. Toma por viento. Arriba. No se ha roto nada, no os preocupéis. Aquí está. But I don't know what he means about the AHARS. Okay, but the AHARS is the only thing that it can set is IRS, compass AHARS. No. To completely hide one of the panels and put a blind cover over it. If AHARS equals 0, we use IRS like we have always done, so the IRS panel with the two aligned knobs is in use. You have to hide both of the compass panels so they cannot be clicked or seen. If AHARS equal 1, we use AHARS, so you have to hide the panel with the two aligned knobs and instead display the two compass panels. AHARS slave, AHARS is for the okay is for the okay, I understand. Okay, so I think we're going to have to. Okay, I understand, but I need to do something. Okay, I think I can do something. Okay, I think from what he says, Philipp, we are going to have an option. So we can set the old way of doing the things that is going to be aligning this one or with these ones. So I have to hide them. I had to hide them. But to hide them, I will need. It's easy because I'm going to create a new data ref that is going to hide them. There is no problem with that. But I need to create another object here without the texture, so the knobs are going to hide and the manipulators are going to hide, so the people cannot use them. So there are going to be two options of aligning with this animation and the other animation with other system, two systems differently. I see. Okay. Are you reading the FCOM? Right now I'm not reading the FCOM. I'm reading what Philipp told me, and Philipp read the FCOM. So in case, yes, I read the FCOM, some part of the FCOM, but the main systems are carried by Philipp, that is the programmer. And this is, I'm reading an email that I wrote to him about how to program and things like that. So he's replying me what to do to animate them, and that is what I'm doing. Right now we are in the part of alignment of the FMC and the guide system of the navigation system, how it's going to be. And in this case we are going to use both systems. In the old one, this doesn't exist. Okay, this cannot be these two ones. It was a mistake in the old one, because or you have this one to line up, the compass, or you have this one to line up. Okay, but you don't have both of them. Doesn't matter, because in the old one you cannot touch these buttons, but now you are going to be able to touch. But you cannot touch this and this. You have to touch or this or this one. So what I'm going to do is an animation between both of them to just create one data ref to change between them. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to create something to hide, to show on the top of it, on this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pick up this. Okay, and I'm going to put it up, for example, here. For now, here. Okay, clone to element. Okay, I'm going. No, element, no. I'm going to detach. Where is the touch? I don't know where it is touch now. How many times I have the touches and now I don't see the touch? Vamos a ver. The touch, where is the touch? Attach the touch. Okay, I'm going again. No problem. I'm just copying it and copy as an object. Okay. So we have to hide this with the texture we have. So we go to the unwrapping, edit, and we look to for example, this one. Buenos días, Ignacio. Let's going to see how it works if I'm, for example, just do it. I'm going to try to put it like this. Okay, and this like this. Okay. Okay, we're going just to put it like down. Okay, great. Good. Good. No, this one is not here. Yes. So why is not showing? That's right. Okay. So what we do to hide it? Easy. Okay, we put it very close to the other, but on the top. Okay. So we are going to call this panel, for example, panel IRS hide. Okay, so Frugal Sim sent me here. Welcome, Jokel Ford. Welcome to the show. I usually in my Spanish, my English is like very Spanish way, so I make a lot of mistakes when I speak, but I hope you understand. Usually I don't speak too much. As just when somebody asks me, yes, I try to answer. But they are also here Spanish people, so I sometimes reply in Spanish. Don't worry, if I speak in Spanish something is not a very important thing about the project, so don't worry. Okay, so here we have, as you may see here, the other one is on the back, and we have to set an animation to this one to appear or disappear depending on which data ref we are using in the animation. So okay, this is the data ref that Philipp told me, and I'm going to use it. Hide when this data ref is completely hide one of the panels, and put a blind cover over it. If IHS IRS is, we use the like the one we have done in the panel. So the air panel with the two liners is in use. You have to hide both of the compass panels so they cannot be clicked or sent. If I can with a horse, okay, so a horse equal 1. So if this one is between 0.5 and 1, then this is remove, and you can see the other panel. Okay, so in between 0.5, when this is 1, but that is the value is between 0.5 and 1. Okay, I have to put the minor and the maximum value. So this value is only going to take two values, 0 or 1. Okay, so if this is between 0.5, if it's choosing 1, for example, if that data ref that Philipp is telling me, there's going to be an option in the plane, okay, in the options, and you want to say, you want the old AHRS or the new AHRS or the old IRS. I want to choose the new IRS, okay, with the systems that it can be, or they can failure and things like that. Okay, so you choose this one that it should, in this case you want the old one. This would be 0 value. So because it's 0 is not between 0.5 and 1, it wouldn't hide this value. Okay, see this one, this panel. If you choose the other way, the value is going to be 1, 0.5. This data ref is between 0.5 and 1. Yes, so it's going to be this hide. And No, wait a moment, wait a moment. No, it's the opposite. If you choose one of them, if you put equal to with a hash, so you have to panel. Okay, so if this is one, if this is data ref is one, we are going to hide this panel. So in this case, it would hide it. This panel, this one of these would hide it. No, because it would appear, so it would hide what is on the down. If we choose the 0 that is using this one will hide. Okay, so we will see this one, this other panel, this panel with all the information. That is. And then I have to choose between 0 and 0.5. This one also. 0 and 0.5, okay. Set. And this one also. It's already set. Set get. So they are going to hide when it's not using. So they are going to be like this. This panel is going to be like this. What you don't see. Okay, I'm going to leave it then. Okay. And now I had to hide these ones the same way and animate them. Ah, you are understanding? You understand? You are studying joke 3D game design. Okay, so we just select these options, these ones, and we're going to do the same. So we just, for example, just copy this one. Okay, and we're going to call this one. This is a hash hide panel. So we just select this one and wrap edit. Select this one. Custom update. And we have to select something similar to this one because it's a little, so if we select this one it's going to be a little odd, but I don't have too many options here. No, I don't have too many options here. Maybe this one, because this one is there. Oh no, no, because it's on the side. No, bad. These are different, no. There has to be something near. I don't know what to choose. Okay, I'm going to select this one and I'm going to see how it's there. How it's here. You will see what I mean now. Okay. So, for example, we put it here, okay? We put on the front, like the other. You see, that is different now, and I don't like it so much because the difference in the colors is not so good. I don't like it so much. But I need to do something without modifying the... But in this case, it wouldn't be so different because it's very near this one. Oh man. Mm. Well, I could do something because this is only the all the lines are squash. I don't know how to say it, to pull out are all our lines. If I, for example, do this, then it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to see. Okay. Usually, if you know these things from the beginning, you just draw another texture and that is all. But in this case, I don't want to modify anything. Okay. But I need to do something. And I need to check out the night illumination. Okay, and the night illumination is here. And that's good. I like it because it's I think it's good. Yes. Maybe I could choose the panels that are here to see how it is with that illumination. Going to check out this one, remove, edit. Which one was? I think it was. Which one it was? This one. Let me see something. No, too dark. Too dark is different. No. Control C, Control C, Control C, Control C, Control C, Control C until it is here. Okay. Great. So I'm going to leave it with this. Okay. I'm going to put it near. Okay. On the top over the other. But not so much. That's right. Okay, and we just set a new animation. And in this case, this one, it's not going to be between 0 and 0.5. It's going to be between 0.5. It's like programming. It's a little like programming, this one. Okay, set get. So we hide these ones to hide this panel to show this panel. So it's going to hide this one and show this one, or hide this one and show this one, or hide this and show this, and hide this and show this, whatever. Okay, just going to put the not the light vision. I'm going to put the normal vision, and in this one I'm going to choose the near this one because I think it's good. It's okay. Okay. And it's going to be this a harsh hide panel 2.
When she was a young girl,
and there has to be, here it is, here it is. So I just okay, and we added this animation also. Five. Now, okay. Set, good. Okay, perfect. And now we just animate the switches that we have over here. The new switches. So we pick up this one and detach it. I see the touch here. I don't know why it's didn't see before. This is going to be the problem I have now is that I need to see what is behind. A harsh hide panel, okay. Okay, I'm going to hide this one. A harsh hide panel, I hide them. Okay. And this is going to be called compass, okay. A switch, a harsh, dijimos pilot. And Philipp says here okay. So this need to be hide a harsh. We have to hide the panel with zone line knobs and instead use the two compass panels. Okay. And this has to be a slave, slew. Okay, so this is going to be animation. No, still not animated because still it doesn't have any animation. Fed people only, center to object, align to world, and then we just move this pivot here, and then we just reset X form in case something is bad. It was good. Collapse all, and we animate it because I think there is animation like in the spring one. Okay, so it's Oh, in this case it's not like that. In this case, the okay. In this case, it's going left and right, both of them. Wait a moment. Okay. And well, I'm going to just set the animation like this one, so I'm going to align it with this, like always, with this dummy, not in position, but just in orientation. Okay, have to, because it's going to be different now, the axis will rotate, we have to, from the wall, we have to link it, and now we have to reset X form. Says reset the brackets, collapse all, and we are going to just animate it. Going to see, no, this one, no, that's one. It's going to be like 15 to the left, for example, 15 to the right, and 15 to the left. So we set here like 0 and minus 15. Okay. Okay, perfect. Simulación aérea. Madre mía, las respuestas que dais, las dais a los siglos de haber escrito la gente. Okay. Okay. Vale. And this has to be this one, this ref. I copy from the email, and it's going to be animation rotate. No, still not, because now I touch it again, and then I can set the animation because it's going to recognize that it has animation. Before it didn't recognize it because it's not in real time, the change, and I think is to the left is -1, to the right is +1. 1 -1, set get. Okay, and we are going to use the same, no, as this one, but 0.5. Okay, so we hide it, and they are going to be in between 0.5 and 1. Set get. Okay, and we just pick up this other one, do the same, detach. This is going to be switch, slew, pilot, top level, FP bond only, center to OG, align to wall. We move that to the center, that is right. We line up with this dummy. Okay, we link it. Let's see. Okay, and we just reset, collapse all. Okay, and we animate it. We animate it 15. Turn it up. Okay. And pick this one, remove the AutoGet, assign it, set, pick it again and change the .ref value. So it's going to be already set with the animation hidden. So we just set get, and now I move this one like this. FO. Remove this one. Remove this one. Put this one here. Okay. Vale. And this one is going to be slew a horse 2 set get, and this one I copy. This is going to be the FO está imbatible bebiendo el braille. Vale. And this one is going to be that's right, set, select this one, no, this one, and I have to remove also these things, because if not they are not going to be. Okay, this one, and this one. Detach it and switches a harsh base. Los pasos del siguiente mortal. And I'm going to set up an animation to be hidden. And that is all. Okay, that is all. I need to show the panels that were hidden to see which panels were, because if not, when exporting they are not going to export. And now they will disappear depending on the option we want to choose in the alignment, so it's good already. Okay. We can proceed to the next point. It has been a long point, this one. 13, the last one. MR flap is going to be simulated. Can you please tell me the .ref? MR flap. That's going to check out MR flap. MR flap. MR flap, it has to be this one. Deploy MR flap. This switch doesn't exist in the 200, only in the 700, and later have an emergency electrified flap drive. Do we already have a .ref for the landing gear emergency pull? But okay, so if it doesn't exist, I have to remove it. Okay, so I remove it. To remove it. So how do I remove it without affecting the other thing? The other, here I have, if I pull the texture here, it's going to break everything. So how I do it? Easy. I just create a frontier as I did before. Here it is, the frontier. I'm going to, this is not going to be affected. Even I can put it more nearer to them. Okay, that's right. And then edit. Maybe I poke this one from the 700. We select this one. That is this one. Break it. Done. Have something here. Have to remove. Okay, and I have to reply to Philipp to number 13 that if we have an animation for the landing gear emergency pull. Landing gear emergency pull. I don't know if we have an animation already, so I'm going to check out in Blender. Fatboy, ¿cómo estamos? Hasta la vista. Hey guys. What do you think about Maya? Jokel F. Jor asked me about Maya. Claudio Fly Simon say, hi guy. Hey. Good day. Well, Maya was when I was starting learning 3D. Usually I've been a person that learned myself all the things that I do. Okay, but when I was starting 3D a long time ago, more than 25 years ago or something like that. Yes, I was learning 3D Studio, not 3D Studio Max. 3D Studio Max didn't appear. Was 3D Studio only, and was a very weak program, very only with MS2 program, not Windows program, MS2 program. It was not, well, okay, it was nice, but not so many, not good. And then I get inside of Academy because that is the only way to get inside of Alias Power Animator. That it was the main program that it was made. That program was used to create animation and effects in movies, etc., etc. Toy Story was that movie by that age that was released using not Maya but using their software, but more or less it was used Alias Power Animator. I studied the Alias Power Animator level 7, and then when Alias Power Animator was released, Maya 1.1 version 1, and I studied also Maya version 1, but also at that moment 3D Studio Max was released, the 1.0, and was cheaper because Maya and Alice Power Animator versions were something like $1 million or something like that to buy. No, $2 million to buy, because you had to buy the equipment also, the computer, the Silicon Graphics computer, and with Linux and Linux. I don't know if pronounced in English, because Linux is the EI, so Linux. I don't know if it's Linux. So I just had the 3D Studio Max that I had a student license, much cheaper, and I studied that, and I continue working in 3D Studio Max, and I did all my stuff in 3D Studio Max, so that is the reason I use it. Even now, this 3D Studio Max version cost me something like $3,000 or something like that, $3,500. This version, much cheaper than the 2 million, of course, as professional. So I think it's good. Even they were joking at that moment, because they thought Max was not going to go ahead from Maya, but the thing is, Autodesk at the end bought the license of Maya, because it was Alias Power Animator the one that first released it, but then after that it was Autodesk. And Autodesk is part of 3D Studio Max, etc., etc. So we are in the Maya is very good for animation. It's really good, because all the bones and the things, animation, all kind of animation is very nice done in Maya. But right now I'm not animating, so I use this one, 3D Studio Max, and it's very good for film industry. But 3D Studio Max is better for game industry, and I'm in the game industry, so that is the main software I use. Okay. Have to open un año menos. Okay, we have this one. Yes, we have. Okay. Un año más, un año menos. Jorge Z, buenas. Radio Flying Sim. I said hello to you already. But I see twice if you want. Okay. Okay, and this one is I said I can you not use in the same object this rotation animation. Yes, I can, but what I cannot do is all is mix more than that. When I said I cannot rotate in different axes, I can make a rotation, but I can only make translation and rotation in the same axis. I don't pass the you can get each other, come get alabaster. We make each other. Sim, cockpit 2, controls, parking, brake ratio, 0.5, 1, set get. And use the send.ref to this one. So this is going to be 0.5 and this is going to be 1 set get. So but you cannot for example you cannot set and rotation like this, for example. No, this one yes, but not this, for example. Animate like this in the same data ref, so you have to use another dummy. That is what I mean. Okay. Because if not, if you export it, it's not going to work. It's only going to work in one axis per object. Okay. Okay. Pick up and it's okay. Great. Now I think there is only one left to animate, plus the audio panel that I don't know if this is going to be animated or not. Okay. Bigoiz, Echevarria. Bueno. Okay. So I'm going to reply to him. I have to reply to number 4. Replying to Philipp. Synchronize. Okay, the 7. Okay, I have to correct this one. Okay, this was... If I said that I change it, I just post to him. Okay, and number 13. Date, no. 9.